Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to All the Mods 10. Last time, we started our exploration into the Undergarden, and this dimension is disgusting by design. Like, literally everything is rot, it's disease, it's sickness, it's pestilence, it's literally all that gross stuff all piled into one very unneat big old glob of a dimension. So, yeah, we've seen most of the mobs so far. There's a couple more I want to see today. That's why I sort of split up explorations into this mod as I did. A couple more biomes. I should probably just see if I can't find them, pull out the compasses, and look at some of the gear, I suppose. I really just want these cute little gronglets. They're adorable looking, and I want a little minion. But, I really need to fix this again, don't I? I'm still wearing the Halloween skin, and currently still wearing the holiday outfit. Like, I just have not fixed this thing after so long. I just haven't fixed it, and I don't, and I just keep putting it off. Really should get around to that. Anyways, at the end of last time, we were partway through exploring this thing. I left it to go fight a mob that we hadn't found yet, and when I did, I actually found this tower that I'm assuming it's the like intended entrance. It is not what we took. We ended up finding something poking through the ground and went through there. But I'm going to take that spawner, because why not? And we are looking for... Well, I mean, I'll take all this etheric stuff as well, but specifically, we are looking for these frost... No, not frost steel. We're looking for the forgotten iron pieces. Although it'll take smithing templates. Sure, why not? I don't think I have one of you. And we'll take some other goodies if we can. I think we've mostly seen what this place mostly seen what this place has to offer. Words are hard. Anyways, I had marked where we were, and then I had marked like that little thing up there separately. Hello there, my bony friends. Any more bosses on the map? It doesn't look like it. I'm kind of on the lookout for the... Let me fly out of here. I do not want to be in that stuff any longer than I have to be. Yeah, I'm just gonna bust through every wall, basically. Like, it's... whatever. Words are hard. Words are never going to be easy for me. Like, let's just say that. Anyways, this is where we had ended off last time, basically. I think I was heading this way? Or is this the way I came from? I don't remember. I don't actually think there's much more for us to see in this, maybe, in this structure. Maybe one or two rooms we haven't seen. Maybe one more of those bosses so that we can just beat it up for the rewards. But, oh, I thought those were spawners. And in fact, there might actually be a spawner hidden in here. Who knows? Don't see anything in there. Don't see anything in there. Are we basically done with this, with the catacombs? I think we're probably basically done with the catacombs. I'll give it one more brief look around, see if I can't find any more hidden chests. Oh, Eutherium. I wasn't sure if you could actually mine that stuff or not. Yeah, we've been in here. Yeah, I don't think I'm seeing anything else. I think we're done with the structure. Oh well, I can always come back, or I can just go find another one. Let's see. I see mobs on the map. I don't see anything that looks like... I think those are Belchers. Those are the Forgotten. Hold on. There might actually be something else here. I have no idea what these yellow spots on the map are. Let me go head on over to one real quick. Oh, weird. They're just the candles. I guess 4 candles on... I guess those candles on the map are big enough to... I guess those candles are big enough to show up on the map and like that. So, interesting. I don't think we have anything to worry about there. Ditch bulb. Interesting. Just to double check. These other ones I'm going to assume are also candles. But let's just see. Let's just make sure we're not missing anything interesting. Nothing there. Those are just like these smoke vents, which maybe I'll take a few more because they are kind of cool looking. Oh, hey, look, we have jail cells. You know what? This place is basically just a retextured end fortress, isn't it? I don't think it's going to have a portal anywhere in here. I didn't see any signs of a different type of portal. But layout-wise and just like some of the different room designs you can find, it's definitely just retextured end portal, or end fortress for the most part. It has some unique bits to it, but that's basically the gist of it. Where does it connect over there? Go over here. Oh, hey, look, a chest. I just completely skipped it, apparently. Like, I opened up the spot for it and just didn't grab it. Go away. Um, let's see. I guess I just didn't go this way? Um, sure. Yeah, I think this place is full cleared. One more look around. I'll head over to make sure these are also candles. Yeah, I was literally in this room. It's all just candles. And as far as I can tell, there isn't a third boss. So let's just leave this place. And I guess it's time to either go find a different catacombs or go hunt down some of the other things we're interested in. Oh yeah, I kind of wanted to look up to make sure I knew where these things spawn. Like the rot beasts, I'm assuming are pretty rare. I have no idea where to find them. Like all rot mobs, they were target stone things and will drop you their shards, or just the most dangerous of rot things. I have no idea. Like that's a belcher. There's some sort of mini boss. I'm assuming they're either a super rare spawner or they only spawn in specific places. Maybe there's a different structure from this mod that we have to go hunt down, and that one's going to have some rot beasts. Otherwise, I haven't seen any signs of them. Maybe it's a specific biome thing. I don't actually know yet. I suppose I can double check part of this pretty quickly. So, search by source, and we're looking for... What's this called again? The other side? Overworld, overworld, overworld. I'm looking at dimensions. Actually, sort by dimensions, and this is the other side, right? The other... Nope, that's the other... No, it's the Undergarden. What am I talking about? Is it Undergarden or is it... Okay. So we have catacombs we just cleared, a denizen camp. Might as well check where that is. 164. 99. Just like 62 blocks in this direction. Easy enough. Just make our way through the walls. I'm going to assume it's the place with all the denizens hanging out. Is it going to be above me or below me? The compass does not show wise. So, let's see. 8 blocks in this direction. Not really seeing anything right now. Oh, we hit the ceiling, so we know it's not up. I guess they're underground? I should be right on top of them. No, this is still the catacombs, isn't it? Oh, this is a completely different catacombs. Whoops. Either that or I just entered a different part of it. Yeah, no, this is a completely different catacombs. Oh, well, I guess I was going to go look for one of these to get extras. I have no idea what's up with the denizen camp. It should be right here. Maybe it's even further down below? Dread Rock into the depths. What is this? Drake through the Dread Rock barrier at the bottom of the Undergarden and enter the depths. Okay. Oh. Okay, then. Oh. I didn't realize this was a thing. That's actually really cool. What are you? Hello there. Oh, a denizen. Oh, okay. I read denizen and assumed they meant stoneborn, I guess. But denizens do not exist on this screen. So, what What are you? Oh, Rogdorium. Might as well grab that. The fact that it takes so long to grab. The denizens. I'm glad I decided to continue exploring this. Oh, they're just all called denizens, I guess. That lava? Yeah, that's lava. What is this place? Oh, this place is really cool. Ancient roots. Stripped smog stem log. Oh, this is a house of some sort. I just tore it up. Or it's some sort of mine shaft. Oh, hello there. Clogrum and Eutheric clusters. I mean, this place is really cool looking. Did that actually pick up the lantern, or did it get destroyed? Oh, look, it did pick up. I mean, yeah, this is cool. Eutherium growth. I'm surprised that picked up. It looked like that was going to work as if it was quartz blocks. Or, quartz clusters. I guess it is quartz blocks, not quartz, whatever. Words are incredibly difficult. Just gather everything while we're at it. This place looks pretty cool. Normal chest? Weird that it actually has, randomized loot if it's just a normal chest. Step assist. Why did they put step assist on? I do not like step assist. I think step assist is actually kind of annoying. Sure, all this can go in here because I am out of inventory space. Sure, it's just like, it just continues to be an abandoned mine shaft then. Cool. I'll come back to finish loading this place at a different time, but let's just make our way back up to the, well, I was about to say back up to the surface, but we're literally not at the surface, we're in the depths. So, more ancient roots and more ancient roots with stuff on them, more denizens. I mean, might one of us obtain a mysterious mask? How did I replace that one? Yeah, it's a skeleton mask. Out of curiosity. Oh, hey, look, we do still have, rot walkers down here. I wasn't sure if we were going to. Let's see, we got more denizens just around the place. Oh, here's one of the camps. Well, that's not foreboding. A much-needed antidote. Find a way to hold back the eutheric infection. Oh, I just realized how much infection we had. Purity. Meeting the locals. Find a denizen camp. If I have one of these masks on, are you still going to try and kill me? The answer is apparently yes. What if I get away from you and then I, like, re-enter the... Nope, that one's still aggro to us. What if I... Is it like piglins? If I... Can I walk up to a piglet, to a denizen wearing this mask, and will it be friendly? This one is just a lost cause at this point. That one can go away. Oh no. What's in here? Why? Oh, cannibalism. Great. That's just what I wanted to see. Just what I was hoping for. Cannibalism. Let's just wait by the purity things for a moment, because I think the infection is actually growing while we're down here. Like, I don't think it's falling. No, I'm not sure if that is purity that's making that fall a little bit, or if that actually did just fall. Okay, so can we, like, talk to you now, or... Okay, you're non-hostile. That's improvements. Are you gonna stay non-hostile, or... Okay. It doesn't look like it's... Oh, we definitely are gaining, the poison stuff while we're down here. I was thinking maybe it's a case... Eutheric shards? Oh, those just got magnetized again. The fact that they have an item that makes them friendly, and the fact that... I would expect there to be some sort of item that you can trade with them, like you can trade gold with piglins. Sadly, there's no info on them in the quest book, so it's not like I can just look this up. I'll look it up in game. There's not a guidebook or something, isn't there? Undergrowth, do a whole bunch of blocks, some other things. No signs of a guidebook. No, there is the infuser. We should build one of those at some point. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna look this up because it feels like there should be info on here that isn't. Okay, so for whatever reason, these things do not exist on the wiki for this mod. So that's fun. There's also some extra mobs that don't exist in game. Like I literally look for the spawn eggs. Like, I don't know, some weirdness. Actually, maybe it just there was something called a masticator that didn't have a spawn egg, but it said it was unfinished. So it might be a case where I can spawn it in via command. So if I do /spawn, oh wait, no, it's summon /summon the under, is it Undergarden or the Undergarden? Undergarden. Let's see, is it there? No, there's something called a masticator. It just doesn't exist here. So munchers apparently spawn underground, apparently higher up than we are, but lower down than where we were last time. And rot beasts specifically spawn in the barren abyss. I did find that info, I guess. So that's something to look forward to. The undespawnable. Interesting. Etheric Gronglet. Not entirely sure. Like, I definitely feel like I'm supposed to be able to trade with these guys with something, but it also feels like this might be unfinished content. So, you know what? It's cool. I did not know this existed. Like, I just found my way down here by accident, but cool. Let's see. Is there anything else down here? What other things are on the compass? Sort by dimension and go down to the Undergarden. Catacombs we explored, denizen camp we found, depleted mine, I'm going to assume, is 184 this way. Is that what this is? That's what I would assume. 97 blocks. This thing keeps expanding around this point. I'm going to assume that if I go 98 blocks in that way, I'm still going to be inside of this structure. So 50. Yeah, this is a depleted mine. I figured probably based on the the fact that it's a depleted mine, but still worth double checking. 17 blocks in that direction. Yeah, that's definitely inside of the mine. Definitely what it's referring to. So that's good to know. I suppose that's one of the other structures down. Leaving just the other thing I saw on there. Oh, hey, cool. That's a scythe. Or, no, it's a pickaxe. Never mind. Also, why is there a Forgotten down here? I thought they only spawned in the catacombs. Anything else down here? Might be a chest or two. Inventory is just a complete and total wash at this point. Store what I can. I'll figure out the rest later on. That can go back on, and this can go back on. Anyways, last thing to look at as far as dimensions go, and it is the Forgotten Vestige. 94 blocks in that direction. Let's see. Where's the best way to... Really would have... I thought it said the Forgotten only spawned in the catacombs. It's weird that I'm finding them here. Or maybe it meant the boss. Maybe it meant only the Forgotten boss did. Maybe the other ones don't can spawn anywhere. It's just very rarely. Come on, switch to the Paxel. Thank you. So, like 40 blocks in this direction, and then I'm either going up or I'm going further down. Not quite sure which one yet, so let's just start mining away. 13. Something tells me we're going up on this one. Like, I don't know what it is, but I suppose that could be a depths thing. I don't know for sure. Okay, we found it. Is it further down or further up? I'll see when I find it. This is just going to be... Well, I guess it's not further down. There's no more further down to go. It takes so long to mine through this stuff. I'll see you when we're up there. Oh. Okay, so a forgotten vestige is basically just the ruins equivalent. Okay, that explains it. So if it says forgotten vestige, if it leads you to a forgotten vestige, you're just going to see one of those things. Oh, okay, so I guess that's it for structures. We had found a couple of those last time. They're just not interesting. They're just like a little ruins with nothing in them. I mean, this is the first time we see this biome. This place is pretty cool looking. Do not need depth rock. I do want the logs. I did not mean to throw those out. And are there any saplings? I doubt I had space to pick them up, so just toss everything else. Did I get any saplings for this or no? Puff mushrooms. These are smog stem? Smog stem. Smog. No, I have a bunch of I have a bunch of the logs and some of the wood planks, but I don't have any saplings. Did they not drop their saplings? Those out of the search bar. Ah, there one is. So there it is. Drop some of these stones, 5 of them. You know what? That's good enough. So smogs and saplings, another thing down. We got some little buddies. Yeah, this... Oh, that's cute. Okay, we have... Oh, hey, look, it's one of the moss-covered, oh, wait, no, this is one of the regular mogs. There are smogs, which apparently spawn in the smog vent areas. So cute. Smog stems. They have indigo mushrooms and they're big and blue. You can grow the trees yourself. Cool. Gronglets, I need a bunch more of that. Smogs have to find. Gronglets have to find. Grongle trees. And then it's the Rot Beast and the Muncher. These ones I'm going to have to keep hunting for. These ones, I have a biome to go hunt down. So it's the Barren Abyss, I think is what it said. Is there anything else around here first to see? Not really. Maybe I should go take a trip home real quick and jump some stuff first, but I don't think we're going to be spending much more time in this dimension. So, might as well just finish the explorations and just go home altogether. Couple new biomes. If there's not really anything else in the biome besides just like cool blocks, I don't think I care too much. I mean, these places look really cool. Like, there's some really cool stuff to see, but it just like a biome isn't that interesting on its own without something in it. Okay. So I'm looking for the Barren Abyss, and I am. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. I am looking for the Barren Abyss, and then I guess we're tracking underground to see if we can find the Void. Oh, that's Minecraft. Grongle Growth. I actually need to go to that one too. But Barren Abyss is this way. 1,300 blocks that way. I'll see you if I find something interesting along the way. Hey, look, I found one. Hello, little muncher friend. It's trying to eat me. It's actually kind of cute if it wasn't for the fact that it's trying to eat my toes. Oh, it actually eats blocks too. Interesting. Goodbye. Yeah, they're just little things. They're similar to any other hostile mobs, but this one's dropped much more useful stuff. The Clogrum and Frost Steel Nuggets. Cool. I have no idea what this Rogdorium is used for. Rogdorium makes Rogdorium pieces, which you need for the infuser. And the infuser makes things. Cool. So that stuff's important. I'll have to get more of it at some point. Forgotten nuggets make forgotten ingots. Still short on those. Frost steel makes frost steel ingots, of course. Which you use... let's see. Is this one of the smithing template ones? No. It doesn't look like there's a smithing template for turning one thing into the other on that. Oh, okay. You could just use them like that. Decent looking armor, but they have drawbacks, it looks like. Interesting. And then Clogram, I'm assuming works exactly the same way. Make tools out of this stuff. It looks like I don't know what, that might be iron tier. It looks like that's iron tier. Cool. Anyways, I still have like 500 blocks to go until I actually reach the biome we're looking for, but I did find one of the last couple of mobs we were on the hunt for. So, that's pretty good. I'll see you in a little bit. Aha, here we go. I didn't actually know for sure what this was, and then it just said, oh yeah, you're near Barren Abyss. So I guess this is it. Oh yes, I should change back out the mask. I don't want this to get broken, although it didn't really look like it was taking damage. Anyways, I can already see what we're here for. That was fast. Oh, hey, look, it's a smog. Oh, these things are adorable. I wish I didn't have to kill them for the quest log. This game makes me feel like a monster. In fact, it called me a monster in an achievement last time. These grass drop blue moss grass stuff. Words are hard. I know one language. It shouldn't be this hard for me to speak the one language I know. Anyways, the Rot Beast. And this is basically the last thing for us to see here, minus the Gronglets and getting enough Forgotten Ingots for the minions. And then I guess taking a quick look at some of the gear. Is there anything else over here? Underbeans and Blisterberries, I guess. And then Grongle saplings we need to find. But the Barren Abyss is, as the name suggests, barren. It holds nothing but hostile mobs and pebbles. Personally, I'd rather find pebbles anywhere else. The dense forest. Some people hate exploring many different biomes to get all the different tree saplings. Clearly, the Undergarden dev did, so he put most of them in the dense forest. And I guess we already looked at Forgotten Fields and Indigo Mushroom Bog. Much more filled with bog than the Blood Mushroom Bog. Of course, it has indigo mushrooms, but also many smog stem trees and ponds of virulent mix. I wonder what it does. Oh, I didn't actually think the look of this virulent stuff actually had uses. Virulent mix. Put it in a bucket, and the bucket kills you, basically. Oh, you can make virulent resistance, I guess, with a gloom gourd. Yeah, I think you can't even use this stuff to make poison arrows? You can make resistance arrows, but you can't make poison out of it. So I guess that stuff really just does kill you then. Anyways, here's one of our rot beast friends. It's a massive, it looks like the little rot, it looks just like the little rot muncher thingy, or the rotling, that's what it's called. But it looks like a rotling got super big and grew some big old muscles. It's dead. Rot Bane. Slay all kinds of rot spawn. Easy enough. Although I do want to look in here real quick. I'm going to assume it has a picture of the... I was expecting to see the thing. What's it called? The thing we made. The catalyst. That's the word. I was expecting to see the catalyst, but since it's not there, I guess I have to find this otherwise. Undergarden, there it is. So... we have 10 more biomes to find. We need to upgrade a Clogram Battle Axe into Forgotten stuff. Create a Forgotten Minion. It's the Slingshots. Planting some stuff. And then it looks like it's mostly just the gear stuff. Yeah, it's mostly just gear stuff at this point. Cool. So... that's the same thing we've read 100 times before. These ones give you Eutherium Crystals, which we hadn't actually had before. Eutherium can either be mined or dropped from rot mobs. Thank you very much. And it's used for armor. Netherite tier without needing a smithing template. That's pretty cool. These are similar to diamond tools, but the weapons are more effective to rot mobs. You use, but they do more damage to them. There's probably a dozen of pop culture references I can make with that, but I can't think of any. Cool. Regalium is an emerald equivalent. We got a little bit of that. Ancient armors and what's more they don't have feet. Cool. And these things you just randomly acquire, you don't actually make. Frost steel we saw. Clogram we took a brief look at. Clogram's iron. Frost steel spawns in frozen biomes. And cool. That's basically all that tells us. I don't care much about most of the gear. I'm probably gonna make the slingshot to test it out, But otherwise, I don't think we need upgrades over this. I don't think you can upgrade over this minus like quantum armor that literally has infinite armor and infinite attack damage. Other than that, there's literally nothing better we could do with gear-wise. Like, we are as maxed out as we are possibly going to get. Oh, hey, look, smog spires. I just ran into these without thinking. It's basically just a bigger group of the things. And I'm going to assume this spawns the smogs a bit more commonly. But I don't see any right now. Oh, yeah, block of clogram. I should have taken these things before. So, take the full block, take the full block. We have 2 stacks. We have 2 blocks of the iron equivalent. Hey, look, we got the metals as well and more smogs. I I think we're basically done in this dimension at this point. Oh, that was a block of the ore, wasn't it? Raw clogram, drop it, and that will go in the backpack because we already have some. Oh, hey, look, a rot beast. These... Oh, I guess this is still the Baroness. This is where the 2 biomes meet, I guess. I think we're done here, more or less. I have to find a grongle. But smog spires have smogs and blisterberries, apparently. So I'm gonna make and test out the slingshot, and it's finding a gronglet and getting enough forgotten iron. So I guess I'm going to go look for a grongle growth real quick. Shouldn't be too hard. Actually, this can go away in here as well. Grongle growth. 1,000 blocks in that direction. I probably ran right past it without even knowing it. Cool. There it is. Basically had to turn left where I turned right to make it to the Unbarren Abyss. But this place is the grongle growth. What's the effect in the air? It doesn't look like those are actual particle effects. It's just like stuff happening on screen. Let's see. We're looking for a gronglet. Oh, I think we found them. They are literally just the they're basically just the cicadas from Twilight Forest, aren't they? Like, they look very similar and they act very similar. They're just adorable little things. Hello there, little gronglet friend. Aww. I'm taking a bunch of you home with me. Just like I am addicted to acquiring cicadas and firefly. Or, yeah, this just like I am not really that addicted to the fireflies. Just like I'm addicted to the cicadas from Twilight Forest, I am now going to be addicted to these things. Not that I have a feeling I'm going to be playing with this mod much. It's cool. It's a cool mod. I guess it's another dimension mod if I ever just want to like fill out a couple more and just have something to explore in a mod pack. But there's this feels like an explore it once, you don't really have to explore it again kind of thing, or at least until it gets some major upgrades. But just grab a bunch of these little fellas, which actually have uses. I think they're ammo, plus you can turn them into Rogdoric and Eutheric gronglets as well, which is kind of cool. So these things are technically blocks, not mobs, but I love them too much not to include them. They spawn on trees and emit noise and light. Definitely perfect for decoration. And that's basically it. How do we make the slingshot and how does it work? The slingshot is a very fun weapon added by Undergarden. It has 4 ammo that can be shot. The goo makes things gooey. Depth rocks are just normal projectiles, and rotten blisterberries will blow up on impact. And gronglets don't do any damage, they just make noise and get shot. Cool. I'm pretty cheap. Sticks and the twisty twigs that we randomly acquired last time. Let me try and figure something out with inventory management real quick. Okay, I've dealt with some inventory stuff. When did I get a forgotten pickaxe? When did this happen? I don't remember this happening. I don't know. I do not remember this item coming into my inventory, but it's there, so I guess we got it at some point and I just forgot. Anyways, I cleared a little bit of space, but not much. It's not gonna last. Thankfully, we're just about done here. So this should be the slingshot. There we go. Now, your new best friend. Oh, ethically questionable. Shoot a gronglet. Is this okay? I mean, whee. I mean, it kind of looks like they're having fun with it. They... Hold on. They did land on their feet, right? Okay, they did land on their feet. It's hard to tell what's their feet. I think they have flat bellies. So, like, they give a little beep noise as they just fly through the air, and then they just land, like, meh. It's... These things are very cute. Oh, we got beans. We got the under beans. Cool. What's the other ammos? Those things just get shot. Oh, these things are pretty breakable. So it said... do they shoot the pebbles? Is that what they shoot? Where are my pebbles? Pebble, pebble, pebble. I think they look like pebbles. Um, depth rock. Okay, nope, that's still just a thing, so that's not correct. I know I have some of the pebbles. I just do not see them on this list. Turn that off. And there they are. Cool. Depth rock pebble can be used as slingshot ammo. Cool, now it's registering the correct thing. So if I go ahead and shoot this at something... I think I saw a rot beast over here. Here they are. Flinging rocks. 2.5, it looks like. 3, 4, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8. I said 8, 9, 10, 11. That was really bad. Sniping's a good job. Deal 20 or more damage to something with a single pebble? Oh, I guess I was flinging the same rock over and over and over again. That's impressive. Cool. So, it's not great. Oh, it gives us a couple of the rotten blister berries. Let's just try this, shall we? So let's just see. You have 10 hearts. This isn't safe. It did a heart and a half. Wow. I'm beginning to think that the slingshot is just really bad. Oh, either that or that thing was breaking and it had way less health than it was showing, because that thing died very easily. Either way, I think the slingshot might just be really bad. Shoot a rotten blisterberry at something and hopefully keep all your limbs. Yeah, not looking great here. Not looking like a very good tool, but you know, it's kind of cool. I think that's basically it I care about besides the Forgotten Minion at this point. I need to get a block of the metal and a carved gloom gourd. I have the gloom gourd. I just need more of the... It's actually easier to store things like... Okay. I guess that's them. I guess they're pretending to have like a drum or something. It's actually easier to store things as nuggets. But I just need a little bit more. I need a block of it, and I currently have 6 ingots. Just to double check, it is 9. Yes, it is 9. So let me go track down another catacombs real quick, and I'm just going to like run through the place, beat up all the things, check out any chest, and just see about it real quick. Otherwise, we're done with this mod. There's not really much else to see. Ooh, from the looks of it, this one actually has 4 of the bosses in it. So far I have no signs of chest, but I literally just entered the place, so probably too soon to speak on that one. But boss number 1, thank you for enough for another ingot. And we did get all of those. We got 4 we got 4 eggs, words are hard, for the forgotten bees last time out of chests from this place. And I looked. They, of course, flower off of a block of forgotten metal, which means we cannot actually just use those to fill it up unless we get the block first. So that plan went out the window before it even began. There's 2. Thankfully they give a lot, so we're already just about there. Do I immediately use these for the thing, or do I let the bees flower for a little bit to hopefully get a little bit more out of them? It's probably best to let the bees go, to set up bees with it for a little bit, gather a little bit more, because that way you can have a whole bunch of minions. I just also don't know if I care about having a whole bunch of minions. I don't know. This is a cool enough mod, but this is definitely a you explore it just to explore it kind of situation. There's not much of great importance in this place. Um, chest. Not at all what I care about, but you know what? I'll take some of it. And I'm going the wrong way. The other one is too in that direction, more or less straight that way. But while I'm over here, double check for chest and whatnot. Nothing in here. And just break our way through here. Any more chests? And the boss should be just over here. And look, a chest room. Thank you. We now have 10 ingots worth, which means we do have our block. And 4 chests to clear. Might as well take the spawner, because why not? That's basically our whole reason for being in this dimension. Why not go to this dimension? But let's see. Frosteel, not exactly what we're after, but I'll take it. Do that with all of those. Can you not get forgotten? I'm fairly sure it said you could get forgotten metal. Words are hard out of those, but I haven't really seen any. Yeah, it looks like that's it for bosses. You know, let's go set up the bees. I think we're good to go home. Between episodes, I'll deal with inventory management. Let's just go like so. To the farm. You okay, game? It does not appear that the game is currently okay. 1 second. Okay, I think we're better now. I'm gonna leave 2 in here. I'm only going to hatch 2 for now. These can go like so and get us our block of forgotten metal. Come on, close the door. Thank you. Also, interesting, I did read up over here. This bee seems to be lost to time. Rumors, however, point to eggs rarely found in catacombs, found in the Undergarden. Cool. This is the one with productivity, I believe, but it's... No, this one has productivity beta, chaos bees, and ancient bees. You know, you don't really need it anymore. Let's see. This one has upgrade speed and Pokey Pokey Gene and things. This one's filled up. Oh yeah, I forgot about the duplicating bees problem. I forgot this was a thing. This can go in here. This one, I guess, is where I'll put these. And for now, I'll just pull on over the productivity betas. Those can go in here. And upgrade block, because why not? So our little friends here will eventually leave diurnal. So they come out during the day. They breed any flowers. They are still... No, they are adults, I guess. So I'm going to sleep through the night. Simple enough. Just head on over to reactor because it's quicker. So sleep. And then we're going to go check on our little bee friends. And then we're going to end off. But shouldn't take too long, I don't think, for them to start flowering and produce some ink nuggets. But I guess at the start of next time, we'll make our little minion. But, oh, they're so cute. They're just little green things. They're just adorable. Hello there, my little friends. So, is it the lapis bees that are that small? I don't have any more out here, but there's a type of bee that is that small. Which nest did you claim? They should still be at this nest. Okay, cool. I was making sure, because sometimes they'll just randomly go where they want. So out, in theory, that should then send some here. They should have produced comb. I don't know how long it takes for a bee to produce comb. I don't actually know how this stuff works. I just assume it does, because it runs. So that's there. Our cute little bees will eventually get it done. They obviously have some work to do between episodes, so they'll get a chance to do it. But for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Starfilled Void, and the Phantom Knight. Thank you three so much for the extra support. So, for real now, take care, everybody.